Hello, welcome to this ghost hunt by me, Country. I've come back here. There's more one to this still bolted shut. So what I'm gonna do is have a walk with you guys, and I wanna try and do a bit in the. This is trying that tonight. Then I'm trying to do a bit in the quarry area. It's built on an old quarry part of this, which were actually the first bit of the graveyard. See, I always thought it'd be this bit. It's not. Just shows you. Got a spirit box, EVP recorder. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to have a little chat. I'm just going to be steady down here though. It's quite mild tonight. I've got this jumper on. And I'm absolutely roasting. I'll be honest to get off this bit. Yeah, I feel flat. I don't. You know, I'm aware there's a lot of drama. I know John did a live earlier because I tried to get in, and I was still waiting in the studio, but because paranormal blights, I mean, someone was psychic, the blight in the community. I mean, I was just going to have a chat. Both of these people can't have a chat. Because obviously we had a misunderstanding, which I've forgiven them for. Some of the people have a misunderstanding with people and move on. But also people like Blights and GS and the usual suspects can't do that. And it's what it is. Yeah, Brandon's moved on. I can't do that. He had his own page. He's got his own page. And John, if he wishes him well. I don't know. But I've come here to do a ghost hunt. As I say, I feel a bit. I've got obviously personal stuff going on with like everybody else behind the scenes. I'm worried about my mum, my brothers, and all that kind of thing, usual, like everybody else is. But we've come here to do a ghost hunt. Yeah. So spirits, I am back again. I'm walking down to the quarry bit. If you've got to come and join me and talk to the devices that I will have in my hand, you're more than welcome. So anything going off in this bit tonight. Mausoleum chapel bit area. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you can see me, but I'm warm. I've walked all the way up from the town centre. Bit of a lot more than incline for me. Yeah, my advice is that, I'm getting better at it. And my advice to John and anybody Georgia is take David Atty's chances. Doesn't matter what you've done, he's abused for 30 odd years. As he once said in a podcast well, it might be last year, I should have slipped my wrist by now. But, he don't let it bother him because he knows he's all it is and whatever it can be, so it doesn't matter. And that's the way to beat is bullying and, Because what the sister want to do is get us fighting and arguing, feed off the energy. Like nectar, as I always point out. But stuff like pointing out the sister becomes hate speech, which is anything they want. And they pull us into their things. So people need to open their hearts and be nice to each other. Because John didn't want that. And it just become a shit show. And I bet we should have put me on camera now. I'm sure you saw me in there, because I'm getting better at technical stuff, so to speak. But yeah. I'm alright. Sure, probably alright once I get going. I mean, it could be busy down this end. But yeah. And I've got a spirit box. I can hear people talking. I'll tell you what. Obviously in that it's a private chapel, they don't want us ghost hunters in there. Fair play. It's a shame. I thought I found somewhere to do for quite a bit, but clearly not. No, and I don't know if it's in. I'm gonna have a chat about that as well. But I was just, yeah, I think they're booked into each other. Most probably with Jeff, but I think it's a lot more chilled out than me. I'm just setting up the spirit box. I think it's done then, isn't it? Oh dear. I have got batteries on me as well. I think they are starting to go in this, but everybody's wrong side. Come on, Callum, what are you doing? That's right, isn't it? For sure. On. Hang on. On. Here we go, guys.
Bluetooth mode. AUX mode.
Oh, sweet bit from.
Extra helping.
That's radio. That's what I fastest speaking. Right, spirits. My name's Callum. I've been here quite a few times now. I found a new location to do a bit. Well, I found a different one. You know, that's the best way to do it because I don't have transport. So do you want to come forward? Communicate and tell me your story. I had a weird dream last night. I had a dream about, I seen me dad a lot in my sleep. And we do see us a lot in his sleep. And anyway, I was the horse racing. I mean, I don't mind it. I watch it, but I'm not mad on it. Anyway, this horse race off that it turned into a lion and just looked like started running around. And my dad stopped and jumped on his fence. They were like, "Dad, is your mum and dad's right?" And I woke up. So we must be right in the spirit world, but I'm just trying to work out that message. Because every dream is a message. You know what about that, Dad? I'm not going out there because it's this other end. I will be turning right. Let's see if we can get anything in the quarry area. Does any spirits want to come forward? I think it's freaky up there, it's freaky down here as well. I should have a drink of water. My mouth's really dry. Just walking up there. Do you know what? Yeah, I know my lighting's not great, but I'm on my own with a low budget. There's people down here. I know spirits want to come forward. He passed away bearing the quarry bit. One of the stories is that, well, it's true, one of the graves was through the Sheffield flood in the 1800s. One of the graves ended up in there. And a few years ago they resurrected it and picked it out of the river. It's just some people down there just chilling. You want to come forward, spirits? Tell me your name, tell me your story. Should have got the torch out the back, it doesn't matter. Get it in a bit. Yeah, there's just some chavs down there. Right. Nothing for the conscious to say anything. You can see this bit where it's got that quarry feel. That's because it was back in the day. So obviously it's got the perfect depth. So, merry bodies. Spirits, I wonder if you could lift me mood. I feel a bit flat. Man, I'm tired. I've spent 6 hours. Mum's got a bonus tomorrow with her sister. And I spent 6 hours in town helping her close shop and stuff. Well, nearly 6 hours. Probably 5 hours and a half. But, could be in today. The spirits. Do you know anything about the grave that fell in the river? The Sheffield flood, the 1800s one. I think that was even worse than that more winter. If I would have been from 107. in the summer. One of my brothers badly knew somebody who lost their lives who went near the river. And it was first its thanks, which is so spirits. Listen, don't come forward. It's supposed to be somewhere. Like his chair with storytelling thing, which is perfectly good, don't you? My name's Callum. What's your name? We sit on this stone bit. Any spirits want to come forward? I'm going to struggle with your peace because the voice is down there. No, it's just leave your peace further up. Right, I just want to tell you a story. I'm a paranormal investigator. My job is to try and prove there's life after death. Can you come forward and please give me your name, your story? Are you at peace? You helped cross the light to the spirit world. I can see my breath, but I'm not cold. These jumpers are really warm. Nobody wants to come forward? You know what? I'm gonna try AM. You wanna come forward on AM? As you can see, I'm pretty laid back when we go swimming. Don't tell me your name. Come forward, show yourself on camera. I've uploaded this to YouTube, if you know what that is. And you're just a reality, you might know everything, I don't know. Come forward and tell me your story. It's very quiet. I might need to take it back or something. Right, I'll go back to FM, is that better for you? I want to get one of them, you know, them Esper Spirit Box, the new ones, so it's got a Spirit Box on it, EVP recorder, and necrophonic fuse. The results on them are fantastic. I mean, I'd love to get out of it. I mean, these are very staticky. I do agree with Mark Smith. They are very staticky. What do you think of all the drama in the paranormal world? I mean, it should be about understanding the nature of reality and loving peace and making a better world and how quantum physics works now. There's no space between anything. And, I use them to talk. I know there's no space between anything. It's just how we decode reality and just understanding it. But people get into it and they don't understand its reality because it's been conditioned. This is part of the awakening. I mean, lots of people are awakening from the 5 cents mile. People go further into it. So, you know, we've got the numbers to sort the world out. Have we got the backbone? We're about to find out. So, spirits. Do you agree with any of my views on life and the world? Is it true what me and David Argan uncovered about quantum physics? Now's your chance. Oh, there's not much happening. I'll turn it off for a minute. Turn it off for a minute. I mean, we are going to struggle with EVPs. Something like a stone circle with it. I'll go back and try an EVP. The people I've found up with. I'll try and distinguish. Because, you know, they can communicate. I believe they can. Because it's only different frequencies to communicate or anything. It's like when it's windy or, you know, you can do it over voices. I mean, I had an ex-best friend, Jamie, he once did it. I know phones correct stuff and bits of stuff on there, and he must have got a good ear what we're when you know it's a cafe, a piano, community cafe thing. A piano were playing and people talking and bits of stuff on there. So you've got to be open to all possibility. EVP Session 1. It's not my wildlife. Sheffield General Cemetery Spirits. My name is Callum. What's your name? Is that you? Is that wildlife? Try to do an EVP. What the fuck is that? I've got eyes staring at me. Back off! It's wildlife, guys. It might be a bird. I'll stop that. Every time you do an EVP, shit kicks off. Let's play. EVP Session 1. Wildlife, Sheffield General Cemetery Spirits. My name is Callum. What's your name? Is that you? Is that wildlife? Can you hear an airplane? Not on in real time. What the fuck is that? And this illuminates things said touch, which is obviously it's its job, and it can be through care. It's wildlife, guys. So we're gonna get attacked like in my dream. I don't hear anything on that. I can be quiet, I'm doing an EVP session. EVP Session 2. Spirits. Come forward and speak to this device, please. Tell me your name, tell me your story. Thank you. How did you pass away, and what's your connection to this graveyard and this land? Can you tell me a story? Do you need help to cross the light to the spirit world? Don't mean any harm, I just want to communicate with you. Human voices. Got a strong smell of shit. I don't know. Strong smell of shit. Well, no more business. Then. I'll have a walk back up. Spirits. Come forward and speak to this device, please. Tell me your name, tell me your story. Thank you. How did you pass
Big,
away?
that was a big sigh, wasn't it? I don't hear anything.
Can you tell me a story? Do you need help to cross the light to the spirit world? Don't mean any harm, I just want to communicate with you. Human voices.
Yeah, that's... I'll save EVP for later. I'm marking all them down as nothing and contaminated. Debunked. Yeah, another thing as well. I think I know which team it is. I could be wrong, it might be Dark Horse. I think Dark Horse, I like what we call. Something about a 13-year-old. It does ring a bell. Might be the wrong one. Lady Glowstone and John were asking somebody, is it basically morally right to go in about the building and Glowstone? Now here's the thing, it's not black and white. Do I think people should be given the opportunity, like in a Steiner type school that murders like Callum, to learn the nature of reality and will live forever? Yeah. Should be forced to believe some people? No. Just give them all the options. Do I think it... Well, as long as the parents or the people who claim the ghost hunt, and it's good that kids are interested in it. It's part of the awakening, so let's not shove it out of them. If they like me and they're confident with it, yeah. If it's a dangerous building, no. If you connect with demonics, no. Not as black and white. But I ain't got a problem with it if it's just understanding, just normal ghost hunting and it's safe, no. It's not black. See, the answer's in the shades of grey, not this Freemasonic black and white thinking. Right. Yeah, it's a funny day today. Every day's funny. Yeah, because brown cannabis, nothing wrong with that. It's better than tobacco. Yeah, I know John smokes, so this is... Yeah, here's the thing. Obviously smoking is here, I mean, it will not help his breathing and affect it. Of course it will. My mum has the same attitude that John had. It drives me daft that it's, oh, my body's bad, so instead of trying to get better, fuck it, I just damage it. And I sometimes do it, it's a human trait or condition. Part of the reptilian brain. And what else, yeah, and obviously big pharma, but there's healthy ways to get. You know, my advice to Johnny is look at Clive de Call, maybe get an appointment with him with diathermy, you know, talk about other, it's not always about that. Or Dr. Andrew Kaufman, and, you know, even look at David Iceford, you know. Because big pharma is a death cult. And it's just, I heard a story, guys. Well, now, there's a shop in Sheffield Market called Smoky Sam's. And she were, you know, we get a CBD vape. Of legal nature, obviously. It's in Sheffield Market. Basically, she was the one that big pharma and that killed her. And I went, yeah, it's just like, that's cool. That went over her head a little bit. But she was working stuff. I know this what she's doing, I cannot, I didn't ask her. Yeah, how she put on liquid morphine and killed her mum. Frustrated something. Forever to come forward and say that. Right. I'm out walking, I'm steady walk back up there. If there's any spirits want to keep communicating, I mean, we could be surrounded by it. I mean, I'm waiting to get past here because there's a lot of distractions, guys. A lot. It is also busy down here. It's mad to think how these have probably been graves. I mean, the bit where people sit up there, the big lawn area, wall graves. Mad to think. And then a gravestone had been was a river that stayed there for years. A few years ago they cut it out. So to clear up the pollution in the river. And so the river could flow better, which was good. Which was good. It is good, yeah. There's people here, so. No, I don't believe in lawn and I do. Oh, it's a public space. Yeah. But I wanted to get on and have a chat on here. But also paranormal, GS and paranormal lights just dominate this place. So yeah. It'll keep me fit. It's good that John's doing daytime walks and he can get a bit of social. I think advice, that's good advice from doctors. It's common sense. The same for me, it's, yeah. And yeah, also smoking on camera, type of river, unless you use it to get the face in the mist and it's different, but yeah. Abandoned buildings just tricking. You stop doing it for the stress. So I went to school abandoned now. I'm not getting into, people do what they want. I'm not doing it, I do it as long as you don't oppose your will than anyone else. And blight and imposing the will. And yeah. Keep saying and move flat because lots of wife wants to get rid of negativity and go to his channel. He's regretting it. They're still doing it. And I love the guys who it is, but it makes a lot of sense when you're doing it in other areas. So yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting, I'm on my own. Yeah. I've only got one pair of hands. I'm not supposed to say such. So spirits, you still communicate. Right, I want to put spirit bells back on. Let's come on to rain a bit. Yeah, Jojo's right. What is it with everyone under the tree? Oh, that's one thing I just think it does.
Bluetooth mode.
AX mode.
AUX mode.
Right, spirits. Oh, hello, I said hello. You couldn't put instruction. Who was that? I said hello. Sounded female. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name, spirits? Who am I communicating with? You said hello. My name's Callum, what's your name? Using super army. Me? Yeah, me. Same voice. Okay, who's me? Tell me your name. Are you pastry? Health cross classes pretty well. Tell me your story. He said me. Who's me? Tell me your name. Are you female or male? Well, let's establish. Are you female or male? Yeah. You tell me your name, tell me your story. It's good that they've kitted it out and done it up. Can you tell me your name and your story? My name's Callum, what's your name? You said me? Who's me? You sounded friendly. Oh, I sounded male. Okay, who are you? You had a gruffly Sheffield voice. Ugh. Come on, who are you? Come on. Hello. Wow. Repeat that. Can you tell me your name? Oh man, tell what's your name. It's starting to rain. I thought it was going to be dry. It's really muggy tonight, Spirit. So it's for me personally. And there's some calves down there. They'll probably piss off in a bit. Can who keeps saying hello? Keeps saying me. Repeat that. Interesting responses, guys. I'm glad that John Success has started with spinning box again more. There's plenty of apps. No, I agree, less apps. I completely agree with that. Necrophonics, I believe, does work. So does Dan Duffy. Who else? That's not eyes looking at me. That's my light reflecting. But why has that just got... Oh, it's just the angle. Who's that? You do get good responses here. Okay, why do we get good responses here on the spirit box? Is this a spot? This is amazing. Ooh, Minister. Ooh. I keep getting male and female. Right, one at a time. Remember, you're not in physical form anymore. You're doing this through thought. So try and concentrate. Can you tell me your name, please? Tell me who you are. Tell me your story. I mean no harm. I come with peace, love and respect. My intention is to help spirits and prove that we live on this life after death or life after life. There's a continuation. The cult have hidden that. I want to prove that. I'm passionate. I'm going into it. There you go. Yeah, I'm getting into it. Good responses. Keep up. Okay, I've tried. That's a hotly rusty hospital now. That's a Hamilton hospital there, guys, if you can see it. The city centre is just a stone's throw. It's an amazing location. Wonderful. My hands are so sweaty. Yes, it is. And I'm getting good responses, so thank you. Can you tell me your name and tell me who you are, please? I'm just I'm amazed, it's good. Dad, are you here? Can you tell me where Mum's going on holiday? Can you try and explain that dream? Could you say Bournemouth? This is Bournemouth. I mean, some of the responses are amazing. And obviously we can't get in the chapel, but we're doing alright, yeah. Yeah, should be more clothes in the chapel, obviously. Alright. You see, that's not a real... Oh, it's not a real cat. But, I don't know if you can see. How freaky is that? Yeah, can you continue to communicate? I'm very grateful. Response is amazing. Trying to... Right, it's gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna... save a bit of battery. I don't think they're coming here. No, well, if you are, just don't ring on top of each other. Apparently that night Jess was filming there before. Anyway, well, anyway, it was end. Yeah, not for me either. Now we're home at night. Do another EVP. EVP Session 3, Sheffield General Cemetery. Thank you for the responses. Which female voice said hello and me? Which male voice come forward with a growler voice? Can any of you, male or female, come forward and tell me a story, please? And do any of you, male or female, need help to cross to the light, to the spirit world? Speaking to the device, my friends. Play it back. Back in a minute. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. EVP Session 3, Sheffield General Cemetery. Thank you for the responses. Which female voice said hello and me? Fuck's sake, the runner. Sorry guys, there's somebody exercising. Fucking hell.
No doubt, sir. Somebody jogging. Salmon Heights, though, yeah? Fuck. I heard something. Proves my senses are working.
Can any of you, male or female, come forward and tell me a story, please?
Oh, can you smell?
Any of you, male or female, need help to cross the line to the spirit world? Speaking to us, my friends.
It's a bit freaky. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. That was freaky. That was absolute freaky. I find something like this, but look weird. I didn't think it was human. You don't bloody know, do you? The spirit world. There's no way of regulating it. It's its own entity. Entity, so it should be. That's good response. Amazing. Even like, hello. And really friendly. This is the the other night. The mausoleum, chapel area. I mean, so I lost little different chapels dotted around. This is like the main one now. This just belongs to the cemetery. The other one's privately owned. But I hope you can say, God, those fucking freaky, innit? Oh my God. Freemasonic stuff there though. I can hear people talking about people in there. So that means some murders, it really is this bit. Yeah. And the view is amazing. It's a different feel. The daytime. I mean, they have weddings here, they have functions, different musical stuff, some bit more chilled out, some not so. Amazing, really. It's good, it's good. It really is good. Tell you what, I'm hungry. And then I'll be having, there's lots of takeaway shops. There's a road called London Road, and I'll be going in one of them to have some something to eat, because I am starving right now. Well, not literally, but figure of speech. You know, this is the woman tell you, we always use figure of speech like starving. We're like, well, you're not starving because you're in Africa. Thinking it's a figure of speech. I don't know, dear me. Oh, another point I want to make. You know why we're drama? I'm thinking, don't you? As I keep pointing out, people need to look into this. You've designed the algorithms and the networks to cater for human pathology in its most extreme form. They're not human psychology works, these entities, the skull, and like, we need to be vigilant, guys. Because we've been played, and that way it kicked off with John wanted to, but people had other ideas. Do you feel the energy? People just want the attention. Yes, but we're loving it. But Denise Davis, oh God, she smiled, she'll crack her face. What angry? What's that about? Not like Peter Kay now. What's that about? People. I'm gonna do a bit under chapel bit. But yeah, I thought, well, I think, but it's all happened, hasn't it now? And it's just life will be done, but also I'm just saying what I've seen, but a lot more laid back fashion. You know, you don't need for all that heads upness. What the system want. Right. Keep me fit this place, I tell you. I enjoyed tonight. I'm trying to think to myself, guys. I don't even know what I'm going on that bad. Probably was thinking of Denise Davis. Wow. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone on Blights, but that's kind of, you know, it's like Mary Poppins. I just wanted John to react. It was being silly. Should I admit? Oh God. I'm out of breath. Alright. I don't need a switch. Always when you're out of breath as well. Right. Just gonna get my breath back. We're about where we started. I'm alright. I'm out of breath. What did we do the other night? Also last night, wasn't it? So I'll do a spirit box. There's some of my OVPs. That was coming down. Oh, no, I ain't got that on there. What's that?
Bluetooth mode.
It's not super spinning. I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Spinning. Right.
AUX mode.
Yeah. We also stopped on them. Right, spirits. I still can't come in. They don't want to. So, you know, they've been men. Can you come out? Because I can't come in. My name's Callum. What's your name? Do you need help across the line to the spirit world? Tell me your story. No, try aim. Right, you want to go forward on AM. My name's Callum. I just want to communicate. You know, a paranormal investigator. My job is to prove his life after death. Using, I don't use video shit, but, you know, world's equipment, even as hands as possible. I aim to do this. And help you crystallize the spirit world. Can you tell me a story? It's been swaying. It's just not having that all. Can, I can't come in. So can you come out? And it's supposed to be series on here, and it's not. It's ear. What's that? It's not as easy to ear, because it's not stereo. No. I use FM. Can you come forward with a paranormal investigator? As I said, my job is to do life after death. I don't use video, you know, maybe sensors. And the equipment, my job is to do this, do, you know, the wheels on and you help crystallize the spirit world, just get your story out and all that. As I say, I can't come in, so can you come out? I just want to know your story. Can you show yourself on camera? Tap, bang, make a noise. Mummy, I mean, if it's something nasty, it's a perfect chance. Not that you'll scare me. People might, but you won't, so can you come in? Just communicate. Watch your connections to satanic worship here. Wow, it's disgusting.
Kids are killed probably. I don't know. Who owns it? It's probably I just trying to get some information out. No one, yeah. That got. Oh, come forward. Why is the door bolted? Do they not want paranormal investigators and ghost hunters? Or is it just renovated or a bit of both? Speak into the device, please. It's me. I sound like a different voice, but who is that? Give it you and it's me. I mean, in a home, I come with peace, love, and respect. Whoa. There's people here. Oh, sorry. We're walking past. It's business tonight. That's a nice outfit. The veil is thinning between the worlds, so spirits. Oh, it's a growly voice again. Come on then. Come forward, speak. I'll just move the people a bit. It's just a bit busy right now. You're not coming to the public, it's main road there. Cemetery Road. Oddly enough. Remember the night when I bumped into John? And many that. When you come through and say Callum, you do that again. Only nearly 2 weeks ago, isn't it? Take you forward. I'm going to stop the spray box. Battery's actually running now. I'm going to stop the spray box there. Yeah, I want off. I want the off. Yeah. I'll attempt to just move your peas. I know it's busy. And I will wrap it up because I've got to get something to eat because I'm starving. I love having this because it's in my pouch. Like a kangaroo. Right. No, my favourite piece of quiet, it depends. Got to listen back when you can like a moment. Like what we're on before, aren't we? EVP Session 4, Wars and Cemetery, Sheffield. Spirits, you know I can't come out. Can you come... I can't go, can you come out and communicate? My name's Callum, can you say my name and what's your name? Tell me your name, please. Thank you. Just want to tell me a story. Do you need help to cross the light to the spirit world? Speaking to this device, my friends. Thank you. I'll play that back. I don't know what that noise was. Communicate. My name's Callum, so my name, what's your name? Tell me your name, please. Thank you. Look, man, breathing. I think when we catch this, yeah, let me moving around. I'll give us the next one. Tell me a story. Do you need help to cross the light to the spirit world? Speaking to this device, my friends. Thank you. You can get with me in the beginning as well. I'll keep it still this one. Start that again. EVP Section 5, Sheffield General Cemetery. Spirits, as I keep saying, I can't go in, can you come out? My name's Callum, what's your name? So my name or your name? Thank you. Please speak into this draft, my friend. Thank you. My voices. Just want to know your story. Are you at peace in the spirit world and you help cross the light to the spirit world? Or are you at peace in the spirit world? Just tell me your name and tell me your story. Thank you. How did you pass away? You passed away, yeah? Or she connects us to this land. None of these pass away. I'll look back. It's quite a long one, that one. Yeah, maybe not the best, but I'm thirsty and hungry, that's what it is. Yeah, I tagged it. It's an important thing. Just tag it. Just want to know your story. Are you at peace in the spirit world and help across the light? Are you at peace in the spirit world? Just tell me your name. Tell me your story. Thank you. Looking at people. Let's sit down. Pass away, yeah? Once you connect to this land, none of these pass away. No, I don't anything. There's nothing. I'm going to try one thing. Well, spirits power wrap up when they knock on the door. Can you repeat this knock? There should be nobody in there, so. And try again. Copy that, please. No, I don't. No, there's too many distractions. I mean, I don't know if they know it's double voltage. I'll try to get the message across, but it's up to them whether. What's the turn? Right. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. Yeah, I do apologise that my lighting's not the best, but I don't know what people. You know, one day it will improve probably. But I know I'm not supposed to either. Like, doesn't much now. Head touch, but he's still he was when he was camping. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm having a bit of a. Oh my god. Sit down and a bit of a chill. I'm gonna 5 more minutes. I'm gonna take it to hour. And then I'm gonna wrap up and go for something to eat. But yeah, it's been a lot better. You can't see me. What's the thing? you know. Ooh. I mean, now you can't see anything. No, that one. Yeah, it's not, yeah. I just, wrong thing. Yeah, I just wondered, what was I saying? I don't know. But, yeah, it's been an interesting night. Some amazing responses on the spirit box. This is probably better for the chat. Some amazing here we go, responses on the spirit box. How should we get a class QVP? Well, I've got it on that setting, I don't know. There's a lot of distractions there. But yeah, amazing responses. Hello, it's me. Female voice, male growly voice. I wish to tell them a story though. Try and get a story and try and help them. Because, yeah, I like to prove it to myself and prove to the world that stuff that me and Derry Arts uncovered and keep uncovering is the main thing they hate, that there is no death. Life just continues. We are, and it does be our God consciousness, which a lot of the alternative media getting put off from, but they're misunderstanding it. But all of these people, it's just David Icke. Even Richard Willett, just David Icke. I mean, it's up to people of the other podcasts. I mean, that's something called John Bristol. I'm not keen on him, but they're right to be on. But it's what it is, isn't it? Well, I love most people that's been on Iconic. Well, I love everybody deep down, because infinite was the only truth, everything else is illusion. You know, infinite awareness, state of being aware. All that every little it can mean. All it can be. We're all one conscious of different experiences. Infinite love is the only truth, everything else is illusion. We are infinite awareness, a state of being aware. All that ever is, all that ever is, all it can be, all it can be. We're all one consciousness and different experiences. So yeah, I'm trying to get the point across. And just prove that the world is solid and that, you know, we decode it solid, but the world, everything is made of atoms and atoms of no solidity. So therefore the world cannot be solid. And that's what the paranormal is, no more normal, we just call it that, that's what they call it. It should be about understanding that rather than all this drama. So, yeah, it's what it is. It's starting to rain now. But, yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up and go for something to eat in a minute. I bet you'd love me to film that, but I like my private space as well, so I'll find somewhere. Because I'm starving. Really, I'm starving. But, yeah, I'm still looking. But, yeah, the session's not closed, so spirits. The session is closed. Thank you for communicating. You're no longer to communicate, no longer to attach to me. You detached. The session's over. You have to go back from your world. The session, all doorways and pathways are now closed. The session's now closed. Thank you for communicating. Goodbye. Thank you. That's it. Close the session down, guys. I'll try and give you a look. There's like another torch now. Put the torch away because I've stopped investigating. But I thought I'll give you a look. I kind of did it in the daytime one, but I will maximum do a daytime thing in it myself. Get off my arse and do it. But, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. But yeah, if you've heard anything, then just put it in the comments. I mean, I know I'm gonna get trolled because they can't help themselves, they get giddy. But I don't let it bother me because I'm all as I can be. But they need to realise it. And when you make a statement about the people, you make about themselves, so what's supposed to say about the trolls? And sometimes I just have banter with him. You know, it's quite funny, really, is what it is. Yeah, I've been filming for over an hour now. I want to give a look down the path. It's quite slippy down there. And it's a big place. There's other areas I could investigate. It's just, you know, a little bit at a time. Obviously that's our action, and it's because I think, definitely, they don't want paranormal investigators in there. Yeah, it's been renovated, but fair play. It's a bit annoying, a bit spiteful, but fair play at the same time. But it is what it is. Yeah, but obviously when people have watched it, Mr. Will, thank you for watching, thank you for, yeah. And when I know people say, I'm not bothered with reviews, I'm such unbothered with information, but obviously we want people to watch. Whether it's like, yeah, JoJo's is 10 views, or it's over 1,000, 2,000. It's all good in the end, it's zero, it's just information. I also want people to watch it, we're putting content out, but it is what it is. And the censorship and everything's hard work, but keep going. No, I am a bit like that, just, don't get me views, keep going. It's hard to grow a channel if it's been done deliberately. Also, it's in Silicon Valley, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Enough of me waffling on. I'm now wrapping it up. Alright. Oh, can I? There's trouble, I can't. There you go. Alright. See you later. Take care. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Alright. Bye bye.